The next sign that someone lacks emotional maturity is when they say something like, "I'm fine. What's your problem?" When clearly things are not fine. This would also be labeled as gaslighting. So gaslighting is when something is happening and you call it out or you address it or you question it, and then the other person completely denies it. Different than if it's an honest mistake. Someone says something, you take it a certain way, they weren't meaning it that way, they say, "I wasn't meaning it that way," and you work it out. Usually they're willing to be like, "You know what, I wasn't meaning it that way. This is what I meant." And you can kind of tell when someone is being genuine about that versus them saying something like, "Well, what are you thinking? Like, what's your problem? Why are you being so sensitive? Why are you getting so worked up?" There's this almost accusatory or defensive stance that they're taking that is an avoidance of a more vulnerable or honest conversation because they lack that emotional maturity in order to really identify what they are feeling and to be able to talk about that in a mature and responsible way. But it can be really hard if you're on the receiving end of it and someone is not willing to have those conversations and almost even turn it on you to make you think that you are crazy or that you are the one who is emotionally immature by overreacting to this thing.